Alright, welcome everyone. I am starting a new Let's Play here. It's roughly based off of the Birdie Legacy challenge. So this is the Minerva Sowa, which basically means owl owl, but we're gonna ignore that because the first gen is the owls. I'm gonna go ahead and read the challenge for Gen 1. Obviously, we're starting off in college because we have to complete the academic aspiration, join the secret society, and we're supposed to marry a rival student from the rival university. And eventually, we have to graduate from Britechester. So, Minerva kind of reminded me of someone who is a literature girl. So, she's getting her bachelor's in fine arts and literature. I put her in the honor program because she just gives off smart girly vibes. But I'm really excited to kind of show you how she acts, who she is, introduce ourselves to this new world and to this new environment. So today is Sunday, so I'm just hoping to get all of our homeworks done before class tomorrow. I have a mod that changes the time that you stay at university. I'm playing in a normal lifespan, so I thought the normal 4 weeks was a little too long. So I changed it to 9 credits needed, and I don't want to overwhelm Minerva. I do want to play with the pack a little bit more, so I'm hoping to do 3 courses per semester. So we're going to be here for 3 weeks, Sims weeks, and by then we're probably going to be a part of the secret society. And I'm kind of imagining for Minerva, she doesn't ever really leave Britechester. I want her to constantly get a new major, so when she graduates from language and literature, she'll go in for history. So for the first generation, we don't actually need to max out any skills or join a career. But like I said earlier, I want her to constantly be in college. So I'm kind of imagining she becomes some sort of writer, like the best-selling writer in all of Britechester. And I don't really know what I want to do with her entirely. Of course, right now, it's just her first day of living, really. So we don't really know her personality entirely. I do know that a part of the challenge is she has to have certain set of traits, which is a bookworm, loner, and overachiever. She currently does not want to have a child right now, which is fair. I also don't want her to have a kid right now. She's a quick learner. I also gave her a few likes and dislikes just so it would make more sense playing with her being this whiz kid. So for activities, I made her like research and debate and writing. For colors, she likes brown and white. For conversation topics, she likes deep thoughts and stories. For decor, she likes the storybook decor, vintage, and basic. For fashion, I made her like boho and country. For Sims characteristics, she likes hardworking Sims. And then for music, she likes classic, retro, baroque, and jazz. Oh, the Britechester Spirit Corps is having their creativity celebration on the quad right now. Why not? Where is that? I actually have no idea where this quad is. Is this not it? I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Alright, so she's asking Julia right now how she... Oh, she is a member now. She's just straight up a member. Wow. That's fun. Oh, we want to compliment her appearance. Let's encourage to paint murals. I wonder if it's just like in the city living pack, I wonder if the murals here are the same like that, or if it's specifically for Britechester. So right now, I'm kind of hoping the 3 of them become friends, and we kind of have this friend group until we age up. I actually, in all honesty, haven't really played the Get to University pack all that much. I like sending my Sims to university, but most of the time I don't end up living in Bridechester. And one of the rules for the Gen 1 is that she has to stay in Bridechester for the rest of her life. So we're gonna eventually move out to one of the lots and live there and start a family. But I want to have a friend group, and maybe eventually, before we move in with our partner, we can have our friends be our roommates. So I'm currently looking what we have to do for the Bridechester Spirits Corp to kind of level up to be, I guess the next thing would be just a member, right? But we have to successfully start a school cheer 3 times. We have to be a rival. Oh, okay, so it's probably somewhere in start Bridechester cheer. Alright, take a selfie with the mascot. We can do that. They're right here. And then prank the rival statue. Okay, we could do that. That'd be fun. Take selfie with mascot. Damn, we're like screaming for no Foxbury. Yay, we can take a selfie. I wonder if we get to keep the selfie. I doubt it. Damn. I really wanted that. Oh, we got a Spirit Corp poster though. Here, there's food. Oh, she just left. Eliza pancakes. Honestly, I do see that for her. I think she's kind of stuck up. I think she probably thinks she's better than everyone else just because she's an honor student. She's eventually going to be at the top of her class. I definitely think in high school she took all AP courses, either AP or honor courses. She was the class president, she was the valedictorian, and she's kind of, oh, we walked right into that. But I think she's kind of expecting the same for her college life. So that's kind of our first day of being at school, on campus. We've done most of our homework. We're really excited to start classes. I'm hoping we could get some more friends tomorrow. Maybe we can go out to the bar, or maybe we can meet our eventual love interest. So Minerva woke up extremely tense because of our high maintenance trait, because she had a really weird dream. What even was that dream? I forgot how much I hate the high maintenance trait. I once had a sim who got really angry because of it and then died. Minerva, please don't die on me. But she's going for a quick jog. I definitely feel like she would go jogging every morning to kind of prepare herself for the day. I'm kind of stuck between her being like this really, oh, I have my life all perfect, like I know exactly what I'm doing or who I want to be, to also being stuck with wanting her to be an absolute mess. So like she wakes up 10 minutes before class and she's struggling to get there, or she gets lost every 5 seconds. We'll see which one ends up fitting her more, but today we're going for a jog to kind of clear ourselves. Hopefully the tense moodlet will go away and she won't get hurt. What? Yeah, you like fitness? Okay. Here, go inside. Oh, so this is her, this is her cold weather outfit. I actually really like it. Here, go into the light. I want to show it off. So if you guys see the cast speed through I did for her, I actually was stuck between this one and like a jumper, but I ended up just going with this one because it's so cute. It feels very dark academia, and I do think that's very much her vibes. So I just realized while looking at her schedule that her classes actually don't start. When do they start? Wait, in 2 days? So today and oh my god. I love The Sims so much. So I guess she doesn't start class today. Yeah, so she starts classes tomorrow. That's so silly. I don't really understand the point of that. I mean, she joined yesterday, so she should be able... Oh, well, we got homework early. I guess today we can maybe work on some more skills. I do want her to max out on her writing and on her research and debate skills. So we do have quite a bit of money. I want to go over and buy a laptop, and maybe we can even get some textbooks that could help us with skill building. I know we can just buy that straight from the bookshelves, but that might accidentally not be able to come back to us. Like, the school might end up just taking it, and I don't want that. So we went ahead and we bought a few things. We bought a speaker radio because I thought that'd be fun for her to listen to some classical music while doing some homework. And then I also got her this for the wall to kind of decorate it, and then her laptop obviously with a textbook. So I'm going ahead and have her just practice writing. I just want to get oh wow, this is big. I thought this was small. Oh, there you go. Let's listen to classical. We do have 2 whims to level up on the writing skill, which is why I want to study a little bit until we level up to level 4. Yeah, to level 4. And then she wants to read something because she's a bookworm. So this isn't really a part of the challenge, but I do want her to read a book at least once per episode. So for each episode, I want to play 4 sim days. So at least 1 book for every 4 sim day. And I got the Language and Literature University course book, which I think would be really fun to just kind of have her go through that. I'm wondering if... Oh, so this helps her study, so we don't have to be on the book or on the computer. We can study with someone. We can start a study session. Because I was thinking we make a club, a study club, and we have Julia and Becca in it. Because Becca is in the same major as us. So we're both in the honors in Brightchester, and Julia's in physics. So it's not really... I just hit the mic, I'm so sorry. It's not really anywhere near what we're studying, but it could be fun. She's not the right person to do the 7 wild dates for. My love is not for sale. Maybe, I definitely feel so the next generation, I'm jumping ahead, the next generation is Pigeon, so eventually we'll move to a city. I'm kind of imagining she's more of a serial romantic, has multiple partners before settling down, but that's a long while away. We'd still have to graduate college, begin writing books, max out the aspiration, which we do have to get level 3 of research and debate. So we should start getting onto that skill. But, it's that time where I really... No, we're going to go by ourselves. We're going to Foxbury, because a part of the thing that we have to do to end up becoming a full member for the Brightchester Spirits Corps is to prank the rival's statue. So we're gonna go over to Foxbury, and we're gonna go ahead and prank the statue. I'm sorry, that's funny. It looks like it worked perfect. Well, I want to go ahead and go to the bar now with... Honestly, let's go with Becca, because I want us to become better friends. So we are now at the bar with Becca. We're getting a little hungry, so I thought it would be fun to grab some drinks, maybe some food, and get to know her. I think I mentioned this earlier, but I do want to create a study group with her so that way we can have a club, we can get to know her, we can still work on our skills, and on. Oh, okay. Okay, Minerva. But we can still work on our skills while also working on our friendship. Oh no! Oh no, who pressed that? Oh, are we attracted to her? So I set Minerva's sexual preferences to be for both male and female Sims. She doesn't really have a preference. She just likes hardworking Sims. I'm kind of headcanoning, well, she's my character, so I think that Minerva is more so a romantic, so maybe she needs like an emotional connection with someone before going and having that romantic relationship. But we'll see. Oh, Becca took that flirt pretty well. We'll see. Of course, we have to end up with someone. Why are we saying goodbye? No, I want you to stay. Of course, we have to end up with someone from the rival university, but that doesn't mean we can't have a relationship beforehand. So there is a guy from Foxbury here that is a part. Oh, I hit my mic again. That is a part of the game named Cameron Fletcher. I was originally going to go ahead and make a few Sims for Minerva to eventually romance, but we could always like get to know Cameron and see how we are together. I am also open to her having multiple partners before finding the one. And here she is trying to start a Brightchester cheer. I don't think it's successful though. That's okay. Let's compliment his appearance, just see how it goes. I do want to have friendship before like romance. That's pretty important to me to keep with this character. She's a very awkward person, and I love her for that a lot. I think she's very much so me. I didn't realize this, but I also gave her the same hairstyle that I have, and she has the exact same classes that I do. So I think I unknowingly made myself in The Sims. So that's fun. So Cameron just left us. Oh, he's drunk. That's okay. It is getting pretty late, so I think I'll also head back to the dorms and maybe head to sleep. The next day has finally come. Finally, classes are starting. So we're gonna have class today at 8, and instead of like going on a jog, I'm gonna have her start practicing her research and debate skill. So she's just gonna do a little bit with the mirror, and I think after class today I'll have her go to a library and maybe start doing some researching for whatever quote unquote book she plans on writing. And we are heading to our first class just a little bit early. I think it starts at 8. I thought it started at 8:30. All right, so we got 5 minutes. Oh, is this where our class is? Oh, we live right here. That's not bad at all, damn. Because this is a lecture hall. Oh, we could tutor people. That might be nice. Can we go in here? No. That would be nice though. This would be a really cool place to hang out. I wish we could, even if these were rabbit holes, I wish there were different classes. So like if you were here for literature and language, like this is your building. But if you're here for history, maybe this is your building. Or villainy, this is your building, and so on, so on. I think that would be nice. Oh, this is the sports team event. Okay, I think as the Brightchester Spirit thing, we have to game day party here. So we have to go here. on Friday. First day of class, done and over. I think for the rest of the day, we're just gonna do kind of a skill building. And maybe we can see if Rebecca is free, we can hang out with her. I don't really know what else to do with her. Oh, we're meeting someone. Who is this? Who are you? Thomas Jarby. We could say he's like one of our professors or something. That could be fun. After doing all of her homework, Minerva kind of overheard some of the students talking about this really funny secret society. So she decided to kind of sit down and do some research on it. She's finding a few articles here and there, but it's a lot harder to find research than she thought. So she's going ahead and going through Google, through the archives, whatever she can, hoping to maybe figure out whatever mystery this is. But it's getting her more and more frustrated, so I think she's going to end up just quitting and stop researching it, maybe going back to it some other time, and researching maybe something like logic versus instinct. But after her escapade into learning what the secret society possibly is, she may have accidentally invited someone to start spying on her and seeing if she actually deserves to be part of the society, or if she's someone who's going to cause the downfall of it. So I'm happy to say we reached level 3 of the research and debate skill, which means we completed the first part of our aspiration. So our next thing to do is reach level 5 and then attend a guest lecture and finish a course with an A grade. So maybe we can do that now. No. Okay, so guest lectures are between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. So yeah, we could do that. Or we can attend it with someone. That's fun too. We can sit on a class. Alright, so maybe like an hour we can do that. So I sent Minerva to a guest lecture, but I thought it was gonna be over here, but it sent us here. We could have gone with someone. But I sent her to the guest lecture law and federal law. But this, for those of you who don't know, this is the Brychester's statue, so we can make an academic success. So yeah, we need something to offer. So yeah, I might send her fishing and hope that we get like a rare fish that we could offer. I don't really want to join the secret society just yet. I kind of want to wait to do that either next episode or even next semester, because this is semester 1. She's here for 3 semesters for the language and literature, but we'll see. And even with the fishing skill, we could use that to get some money, because the 18,000 is gonna slowly start dwindling until she gets a job or until she starts writing books. So we might even just start doing that. I'm not sure. Maybe after the lecture we can start writing our term paper, because that's going to be due probably next week, because I think next week's going to be the final week. So we're just working on our term paper right now. And nothing special, honestly. The first thing Minerva does when she wakes up was legitimately to start editing her term paper, which I think is perfect for her character. And now she's listening to retro music again. She does have 2 classes today, so she has an 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. I do want her today to actually go out with Julia, because we kind of went out with Becca, went to the bar, kind of hung out a little bit, but maybe this time we can actually go and get to know Julia just a little bit more after classes. Alright, so we are now here. Wow, we want to confess our attraction. Is this a romance thing? You want? Sure, let's do that with Julia. Maybe we're more interested in girls than in boys. We'll see. Oh, we have the romance skill now. I do want to have full friendship with someone before we actually start to romance them. Because, like I said earlier, I do really see Minerva as being more of a romantic character. Of course, I do think she also flirts with her friends, but more so as a joke. But some people, me included, can't tell if someone is jokingly flirting or not. So maybe Julia or Becca ends up kind of getting a crush on her, and eventually they start dating, but it doesn't work out. And then we meet someone from Foxbury, and Julia just left us. Oh, this is a nice picture. I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month, I bought Social Buddy and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye, and I was hoping to get a chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? Honestly, yeah. What is this? Meet a wealthy weirdo from accepting a wealthy weirdo's request. We have to go to the I'm gonna do it this one time, but what are we investigating? Wait, can we investigate? Are we investigating the secret society? I'm gonna say she is. I think that's funny. Anyways, so this one time we're gonna go over to this a lot. I normally don't play like this because I like saying like Rochester's in England, so you can't really go to Mexico for one day, like things like that. So like for a day trip, we could go to Henford on Bagley, but we can't really go for a day trip in Mexico. Well, while we're here, let's go get a drink. Let's order our favorite drink. Oh, we should probably do our homework too. I'll wait until like 7, and if it doesn't work, then oh well, I'll just head home, I guess. She's just in a random bar working on her homework while waiting for this wealthy weirdo to finally come and give her whatever he promised to give her. I think this is a little bit out of her character, but I do like doing some random erratic things every now and again. I don't think this is necessarily crazy for my normal Sims gameplay, but it's something else for her. I think she's definitely like that straight A, perfect student that never does anything crazy. So going to college, she's kind of hoping to experience a little bit more in life, go meet wealthy weirdos, go to bars and drink a lot, meet a few fun people, but at the end of the day, just get home safely, read her books, and be left alone. I'm so confused why it's not working. It just says we have to rent a room. Oh wow, why is everyone just hovering around us? Go sit down. So Julia invited us to the circus, so we're just gonna go ahead. Oh, you like mischief, go for it, babes. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that after homework. I don't know why the wealthy weirdo isn't working, but oh well, maybe we'll get some rare items some other way, or maybe he'll invite us again. We'll find out. It doesn't really matter. So we just got back from the circus, and we got this crystal, the rainbows boars. So I don't know if it meant like we saw the wealthy weirdo at the circus or not. Oh well, it is what it is. We have something to give to the statue and eventually join the secret society. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the first introduction to this character and the first gen to a 10 gen challenge. Alright, bye!